Greetings, gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, my spacefaring friends, and welcome to another episode of Starfield and Cobalt, Thorium. And I believe we're getting close to the end of the game here. Oh, hold on, let me just check my levels. Yep, okay. I always do this. I always start recording without checking because I'm a doofus. Alright, yeah, like, I think that we're shockingly close to the end. Okay, so in the last, between episodes, I cleared out the base. There was absolutely nothing there. It was kind of crazy. Where was it? Oh, Buried Temple, right there. I went through the entire facility, looted everything, got a ton of credits and ammo, but there was not a single piece of lore that we did not get on the way in. So... I noticed nothing interesting. Okay, so that pretty much takes us to, I think, the end. And it says, build the armillary on your ship. Now, if I go in here, activate. Okay, so the armillary is connected to your ship's grav drive. Let's leave, I guess, for now. I think I have them in my inventory. Do I? No. Hold on. Let me double check this. I think I'm going crazy here. Is it MESC? Yes. Okay, here we go. They weigh nothing. Interesting. Right. So our objectives are now... one giant leap. Optional, talk to your friends before you leave, or build the armillary on your ship. So, in an effort not to miss anything cool, we're gonna talk to our friends. How many friends do we have? I wonder if it's just the people in the lodge, or if there are other people. Oh. Hold on one second. Before we do this, let's make sure that we have stashed all of our contraband. Okay, it looks like we have. All right. Let's go. Enough delay. Come on, keep up with me, game. Alpha Centauri. Jefferson. The Lodge. Yes. Okay. Well, it looks like we make it to here at least. Lunara. Have we never been on in this system before? It looks like we've been to Planet 2. Why is it not letting us pick a planet? That's weird. And of course it reset all my... Oh, we have Starborn coming in. Coming for you guys. like an EM shield. EM shield is needed. This is not fun. This is stupid. I mean, it'd be one thing if there was some, like, dodging. Can you please shoot guns? Guns. Yo, guns. Yeah, it would be one thing if there were some kind of dodging involved in, like if it was an EM missile and we had to do something, and if you failed that task, then you'd... Why are my guns not shooting? Man, this game is buggy. I had to ram him. There we go. Alright, I guess we've never been here. Well, I want to finish the game in this episode. Or at least talk to everybody. So we're going to leave it alone. And head back to Alpha Centauri. So who do we want to talk to? We want to talk to the people at the lodge. Yes. We want to talk to... Oh, I should have saved. Can I still save before we go? No. So we want to talk to the people at the lodge. We want to talk to... We want to talk to Vladimir at the Eye.
This is United Colony space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Is there anybody at Aquila that we'd want to talk to?
Scan complete. You are clear to land at New Atlantis.
So there are more temples, huh? Oh, nope. Don't want to do this. Oh my god, this game is so annoying. First, I want to get up with a really long animation that is not skippable. Thank you so much for that. Then I want to grab my contraband because you can't access the ship inventory. The ship inventory should just be like a bunch of your inventory should just be tied to an inventory chain. It would make things so much easier if like the inventories were synced. It's not like, oh, you have to, you know, fly to another planet because you left something in a crate on, you know, Aquila City or something. You know, it should all be linked. Or like, oh, there's something in your ship inventory, which is at the starport, but you're at the lodge, so you can't use it. It's just so dumb. It's like, it's like trying to make you go all the way back to the ship to grab it and have like, I mean, how many load screens is that?
I have never quite been able to think of New Atlantis as home. Though I suppose I should. I wonder what has happened while we have been away.
I mean, it's probably about 3 load screens. It's not the worst. But it's still
What's
not.
up?
Alright. We'll stash these bad boys. Wait. Oh, no. Back. My inventory. Stash these bad boys. Man, we don't have enough black market antiques. Let's look at our collection before we head out. We have 35 Aurora. It's pretty good. Okay. We have 19 black market antiques. Oh, we have... No, we have... Yeah, there's this weird thing where sometimes they get separated. So we have 21. We have 40 harvested organs. We have 26 mech components. Oh my goodness. We have 46 sentient AI adapters. We have 13 pieces of stolen artwork. 11 Varun heretic writings. And 15 xenovortex. I wonder why they get separated like that. That's just weird. Alright. Barrett. No, not Barrett. What the hell? Is it Barrett? Oh, jeez. I don't even remember. I think of him as the guy from...
But honestly...
From Final Fantasy 7. Although he's not as cool as that guy.
Hi there. How's it going?
So nothing new to talk to you about.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
That's disappointing. Is there anyone we'd want to talk to on Aquila? Where is everybody? Are they all at the table? No? Alright, let's talk to Vasco.
A moment, Captain. It appears Constellation's current mission is at its end.
Aww.
It is customary to offer congratulatory statements.
Congratulations, Vasco. You deserve plenty of plenty of praise yourself, Vasco. I actually feel a bit sad. Or you could just say, it's over. We won. I do feel a bit sad. But I kind of want to end this on, like in an optimistic tone. But I do feel a bit sad. We'll go with that.
Depression is common after prolonged periods of stress, even when, paradoxically, reporting high levels of satisfaction. I hope the process of becoming starborn is done without causing any physical trauma. But, given the unknown physiological requirements of crossing universes, that seems unlikely.
You always know how to end on a positive note, or we should see if a robot can become starborn. Or, I'm just going to walk away from this conversation now, Vasco. I'm not going to say that. And I don't think a robot can become starborn. I think you have to be alive. So, we'll go with the you always know how to end on a positive note.
I am told that is the best way to deliver potentially upsetting news. If we do not see each other again, goodbye, Captain.
Aw.
From a statistical standpoint, you have been an unusually effective member of this team.
Well, maybe everybody else should step up a little bit. Jeez. Oh, hey, Vlad is here.
We're so close.
All right, let's check it out here. Nobody?
It's taken care of. There's
All right.
nothing to discuss.
What are they talking about?
Really,
No.
Walter? There must be something.
The matter is settled, Sarah. That's the end of it.
What are they talking about?
Really, Walter?
Okay, they
There
keep
must be
repeating the same thing.
It's taken care
So
of.
something is...
Nothing to discuss.
They have something to talk about. Let's talk to Noel.
So I know we aren't keeping all the artifacts here anymore, but I think I can get some good readings from your ship. You have no idea how excited I am to analyze the data after you jump to the Unity. I'm gonna make some coffee. Pull an all-nighter.
You can analyze your data on the ship. You're coming with us. No, you're not. Whoa, don't do that. We have no idea what analyzing that will do. Or, you're more excited about the all-nighter than literally being able to cross universes. These are absolutely atrocious, horrible responses. Dang. She doesn't seem more excited about the all-nighter than being
Everything
able
all
to
right?
cross universes. She's pulling the all-nighter because we're able to cross universes. So that's a stupid answer. This one's a stupid answer too. It's like, what, we have no indication that analyzing a jump, like gathering the data, is going to do anything. So I almost want to do this, even though I really kind of dislike Noelle. She's too much the go science like stereotype. Yeah, and that just annoys me. Trope is just done to death. Yeah, the black science girl. That's what it is.
You're awfully quiet.
Okay. So I guess we're gonna bring her on the ship.
What? No. I do not do field work, especially not the restructuring yourself at the molecular level kind. Or whatever the Unity actually does to make you starborn. Anyway, Vladimir and I have been talking, and we're both staying here. Someone has to keep Constellation going with so many people leaving.
How many people
It'll be
are
pretty
leaving?
quiet at first, but that's what Constellation has been doing forever, right? An old generation moves on, a new one moves in.
Goodbye, Noelle. Thank you for everything. Or, I still think you should come with us. Or, Noelle, chair of Constellation, has a nice ring to it. I'm gonna say, well, now that I know that she's not willing to go, I kind of want to say this middle one. I think you should still come with us.
I'll be okay. Really. I'll have a lifetime's worth of research to share with the whole settled systems. When the time is right. That's the side of Constellation I fell in love with. Okay, I promised myself I wouldn't cry. And I'm sticking to that. So, goodbye. I'll miss you all.
I appreciate what you're doing, Walter, but honestly,
It's taken care of. There's
Okay.
nothing to discuss.
What do you have to say, Mateo?
Do you have a second, friend?
Yes.
really,
I've thought about it,
there must be
and as much as I would love to see the Unity the way Keeper Aquilus has experienced it, I'm not coming with you.
You can't be serious. This is what Constellation has been waiting for. Or I understand, Mateo. Or too bad. I think the multiverse is ready for a starborn Mateo. Yeah, I mean, this is like the goal of your entire life. Like, why would you not come with us? I kind of want to do both of these, but I guess I can only pick one. I guess we're gonna go with the top one because I am surprised.
I know I should be excited, but I can't stop thinking about the fact that the Keeper knew about the Unity but chose to keep it hidden. I think I need to look for my answers here, in this universe. And I can't leave my parents. I know they would understand, but they're not getting any younger.
Good luck, Mateo, and goodbye. Or I think you're making a mistake, Mateo. You should come with us. Or bring them along, Starborn Mateo and family. Let's...
My dad pushing objects around with gravity powers? Now that would be something to see. Take care of yourself, okay? In the next universe. I'm gonna miss these chats of ours.
So do I
really, Walter. There must be something.
So do I become?
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home.
Oh, jeez.
These people are family.
I'm trying to talk, and they're all doing their little monologues. Okay, so do I become like? Do I just go to the next universe, or do I go into multiple universes?
Haven't gone up there recently.
That's my
Is
question.
everything okay?
It from the conversation with Mateo, it sounded like they go to
Some
multiple
people love
Captain,
universes.
space.
I believe
Paddington.
your ship will perform more efficiently if you bring me on board.
All right,
Always knew we could pull this off.
Barrett. It is Barrett. He's totally based on the Final
Really,
Fantasy VII
Walter?
character, isn't he?
There must be something.
Finally,
The matter
these
is
new
settled.
universes won't know what hit them. Forget about the Starborn and the Hunter. It's Barrett and company from here on out.
Oh God. Oh God. He's gonna come with us, and there's gonna be multiples, and he's gonna have like gravity powers. This is horrible. Let's just stick with calling ourselves Constellation. Nope, not now, not ever. I don't know what I'm saying no to here. I'm in. I want a uniform and a mask with your face on it. What are these responses? I'm just going to go with the no.
Just give me this moment. We're literally about to perform the physics feat of all human history right here. Look, if this is a are we doing this or not talk, then stop right there. We're doing this. The multiverse waits for no one.
I couldn't have said it better myself, or I'm not so sure, Barrett. We'd be leaving everything we know. I don't want him to come with us, so we should try to talk him to staying here. Every Barrett in the multiverse is going to be like this, and I'll never escape this nightmare. That is how I feel.
You wouldn't be the first person to say that. Well, not the multiverse part, obviously. Although, from a chaos theory perspective, maybe. Come on. We didn't do all this not to take the final step. Now let's get going.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Dusty.
I have a lot of work to
Oh,
do.
I hate you
Let's
so
talk.
much.
Analyzing some of
feel
Sarah's
you
recent
for a
data
moment?
from the field.
It's
What?
taken
We're
care
going to
of.
collaborate on a study.
There's nothing to
Hold
discuss.
on
I've
one
always
second.
worked hard.
He's doing
Was
the
the only
dusty
way that I could
dusty
get
Do
let's
you
talk.
have a new set of orders for me today?
So that
And my timing is
I have been idle here
Maybe I'll
for
take you
a
up on that
long
sometime.
time. I believe
After I
Barrett
get some more
would describe. Goodbye, Captain.
let's talk to Andrea.
I'm glad to see you.
Um,
There must be something.
do we have to decompanion her to get her take on this? Wait a moment here.
I appreciate what you're doing. I'm feeling fine. Good.
Okay.
I would certainly hope so.
Okay. Okay, let's see if we leave her here.
Look after yourself, dearest.
Dearest? What the F is that? Where are you going? Okay, as long as you're going upstairs and not leaving. Okay, cool.
Do you have a new set of orders for me today?
All right,
I
let's see
know
if she's
everyone's
got anything
excited
else
by
to
the
say.
artifacts, but we need to be as objective as
taken care
possible
of.
and see you later.
Okay, they need to stop bickering. That is so annoying.
I feel like ask if you've got questions. You're doing great out there.
Okay, so he was
I've
Dusty
already
Dusty.
made arrangements.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Guys,
Walter and I were just discussing the expenses incurred during the attack.
No, I was explaining that there's nothing to discuss. It's been taken care of.
It seems that Walter has taken it upon himself to cover the costs of the repairs to both the lodge and the Eye,
he's our
as well
financier.
as any expenses relating to the funeral services.
Sam was a good man. It's the least I could do.
Thank you, Walter. That was kind of you, or I'm sure he would appreciate what you've done for him. We're sending all the credits, and the universe won't make up for losing him, or I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna... The death of Sam was a long time ago at this point. I'm kind of over it, so I think we could just say, thank you, Walter. That was kind of you. Yeah, let's say that.
Well, it's not about looking for thanks. It needed to be done. That's all.
I agree.
Well, I can't thank you enough, Walter.
Will you two
Sarah.
stop bickering now?
I know we argue about money all the time. Most of it is in jest, but occasionally it's not. This is the one way I can best contribute to our work. It has been, and continues to be, an
You've
honor
got my
to do
undivided
so.
attention.
And when this is all over, we can go back to squabbling about minor expenses. But it was important to me that I do this.
Fair enough. Well, since we're already talking about this, there is one more thing I'd like to do for Sam, and I'd like to get your opinion. Nothing extravagant, just a small plaque here in the lodge. Something to remember them by. Where do you think would be appropriate?
Right in the center. It should be in the garden. The bar would be the best spot. or it doesn't matter where it goes. We first met Sam in the garden. I'd put it in the garden.
I hadn't thought of that. That's a nice idea. Any objections, Walter?
No, I think this is a fine idea.
Then it's settled. I'm glad we had this discussion.
And now, perhaps we can try and move on.
Yes, I think that's right.
I feel like this scripted sequence was something I was supposed to run into earlier and didn't. It's probably going to be over here. Hold on one second. I want to make sure these levels look okay. Bump up the gain just a little bit. Alright, cool. Oops. No. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it kind of explains the empty space here. Let's talk to Walter.
The artifacts are all gathered. We've done it. There's nothing like an investment paying off. We've succeeded beyond my wildest dreams. Everyone should feel proud.
The real work begins. How to turn a profit on this whole Unity business. That is really callous and terrible, even though I do have a policy of doing these specialized speech things. Okay. Constellation couldn't have done this without Stroud Eklund's support. Thank you, Walter. Or, we couldn't have made any money, though. It was never about that. Or, I don't want you figuring out some way to sell a Unity, Walter, just so we're clear. That is unfair. He's been doing this all out of charity. He's obviously committed to the project.
I'm not getting any younger.
I'm going to go with Constellation couldn't have done this without Stroud Eklund's support. Thank you.
Oh, no. This moment isn't about my corporate holdings, no. Being part of Constellation was just for me. Although there's always opportunities, I'm not above taking advantage of what we learn as a group. Alas, while I would like to take the final jump with everyone, I'm afraid the saying, "you can't take it all with you," has caught up to me. There might not be a Stroud Eklund in the next universe, and certainly not mine. And I would be a poor choice of company if I was, well, poor.
Goodbye, Walter, or don't sell yourself short, Walter. There's more to you than your money. Aw, I like that one. If I meet a version of you that's poor, I'll loan him 5 credits, 0% interest. That's horrible. So patronizing. We'll go with the middle one. Don't sell yourself short, Walter. There's more to you than your money.
Thank you for that. But I'd be lying to myself if I didn't admit it was a part of me. And I have no desire to find out who I am without it. Goodbye, my friend. If I could borrow a bit from Sebastian Banks, bring light into the darkness of the unknown.
All right, let's chat with him once more just to see if he's got anything else.
Until next time.
All right.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one. Feel free to help yourself at the bar.
Okay.
Good luck.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
He's right there.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, stay safe, okay?
All right, let's try Vlad.
It'll be a shame to pack up all the modifications to the Eye for finding the artifacts. But she's earned a break. Gilded our fortunes for sure.
I would say the same about you, Vladimir. We couldn't have done this without you. Or I don't believe that. You'll find some new anomaly out there in the stars to lose your time in. Where the Eye sleeps at last, Vlad. May she dream of what she'll discover next. Yeah, I don't want to discourage him from continuing to look. So these two are pretty good, but this one, I don't like the beginning. The eye sleeps at last. We'll say I don't believe that. You'll find some new anomaly out there to lose your time in.
Caught the measure of me right. Worse ways to retire for an ex-Crimson fleet. I'll be taking up the chair when everyone's gone in the Unity. Set Constellation's course for another new beginning. Not my first time at the helm for a crew, but going to take it slow.
Constellation will be in good hands with you. Or I'd rather you come with us to Unity. Or you should make Constellation's official chair a bench press. Every new member... That's stupid. I'm not going to finish reading it. I'm going to say... I just want to see his reaction to I'd rather you come with us into the Unity.
Tell you the secret whys of a retired fleet member. There's a way things end. Have to see that before time and luck catches up. Well, tipped your ear long enough. I'll be smiling as you walk through Eternity's gate. Give the next universe something to talk about, yeah?
We've always considered ourselves explorers.
Oh, sorry.
But this
Was
really
just
is
doing
uncharted
some math in
territory,
my
isn't it?
head.
I hate
Trade
that.
the gabs with you.
Nobody just sits around doing math in their head. It's so retarded. Anyway, I was hoping you could point me to another artifact.
Lucky I noticed a pattern in one of those artifacts you pulled out. Here.
I wonder if we can get more than one.
Gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own. Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo.
I guess
Raise the thoughts with you later.
we do not have the ability to get more than one at a time. Hey, Walter. So are you the last
Now
one
that you
to
have
talk
all
to?
the artifacts, we should talk. So this is it. This armillary can finally be assembled, and the Starborn are sure that something will happen on the other side. Something that will make us like them. Funny. I thought after all this time I'd be screaming in excitement to jump into the unknown, but I feel like I'm hesitating.
This is what we wanted, Sarah. This is Constellation's greatest mission. Or we might never see each other again. I'm not sure I want that either. Or you're right. Let's just shoot the armillary into the sun. Maybe we'll make a black hole. That is... I kind of want to see what she says to that. Let's do it.
You always know just the right thing to say at just the wrong time. Say we go to the Unity, become Starborn, enter another universe. Will there even be a constellation there? It won't be ours, even if it is.
Constellation is wherever we are. I'm going to keep exploring no matter what. Or we don't have to do it, you know. Still plenty of our own universe out there. Or, dreary humanity. Or being an immortal Starborn with superpowers. Such a tough call. I'm not all that impressed with the Starborn, so, I mean, skip that one probably. We don't have to do it, you know, there's still plenty. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I kind of like the top one. It's a bit cheesy, but I kind of agree.
I really turned you into a true believer, didn't I? Oh, what have I done? All right, let's get back to it. One more jump into the unknown.
All right, let's see if she's got anything else to say. Oh, some of these things might have gotten reset.
Fine by me.
Resetting one of the patches.
Oh,
yeah.
I love catching up with you. Let's do it again sometime.
So I did forget that we have not talked to Andrea. Now that we released her from being our companion character. Where are you, Andrea? I thought she went upstairs. Oh, no, that's not her. Is she in her room? Where is she? Is she at the bar?
Hi there. How's it going?
Andrea, where are you? Oh, hello.
I'm here for you, should you need me.
She has nothing to say? Weird. All right.
Of course. Are you ready?
All right. Well, I mean, that might wrap up the episode. What are we looking at in terms of time? It's a little early. Did we complete the mission? Oh, wrong thing. Who else is there to talk to? Talk to your friends before you leave.
Eager to help, if I can. Take care of yourself.
Is there somebody left that we didn't talk to? Noah's room, Sam's room. Man, he has a big room. Who are we missing? There are a couple rooms downstairs. I think they're unoccupied, though.
What's up?
And you didn't have anything.
See you later.
And that's Sarah's room, I think. Alright, let's check the downstairs. I feel like it's supposed to be Andrea, but she's broken. Maybe we should have her leave as a companion. Leave the lodge and then come back to see if it resets. Man, this game is buggy. Nothing.
A credit for your thoughts, as they say. And leave your backs.
Yep. Alright, so let's try that. I mean, she's the only one I can think of that seems like she would have a conversation with us. Let's see if we get quest markers for this thing. It doesn't look like we have quest markers for the talk to your friends. Yeah, so I have to assume that the only one left... Man, there's so many places we've never been to. I can only assume that the only one left is Andrea, and she's not doing her farewell thing because she was our companion, which seems like a pretty glaring bug if that is the case. Let's just double check this.
Well, I suppose that station in orbit has more than paid for itself.
Forgot to check the
at this
math
point.
on a few equations. The brain's long gone. Forgetfulness.
That's everybody. What the hell? Unless we were gonna go and talk to Cora.
What did you want to talk about? If you want to talk, make it goodbye.
And just what is on your mind? Ah, a face I never mind seeing. What
Okay,
can
I feel like
Finally,
this is
I've been
broken.
waiting.
You know what? Let's save here in case I figure out what is going on here. And then I think we should probably go off into the unknown. Actually, you know what we should really do is a lore episode. We have tons of documents just piling up. I hate to just stretch out the end here, but I mean, if it's the end, we should probably go over it. Although I've been pretty good about reading lore. I wonder if it actually does anything. You know what? I'm not going to do a lore episode. We've been reading lore as we go. I don't think we've really missed anything. So I am going to shove all of our documents into that safe after the episode. And then the next episode will be the end. We're going to go to the Unity, I guess. Provided that there's nothing else in between us and them. It feels like the end. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope that'll be interesting to you. I am actually finishing this game the day before the DLC drops. So, that's kind of interesting. We got it just in the nick of time, I think. So, we'll see. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this. And if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, US in Canada. I'm Cobalt Thorium, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.